April 20th, 2001, 20 years ago inside a building on Delaware Avenue in Buffalo, New York.
I know I didn't sleep from the point in time that I handed in my letter of resignation up until we walked over to 120 Delaware.
There was absolutely no doubt in my mind that we were going to be very successful.
What started as a friendship between two men nearly 50 years ago.
One day in the law review office at law school, this gentleman came over and asked me to help him do some site checking. And that gentleman was Tom Segalla. And that's how the two of us met each other, and we've been friends ever since.
Has transcended into an Am Law 200 firm with a footprint that reaches from Los Angeles to Manhattan, across 10 different states, and a team of over 400 attorneys and hundreds of support staff.
The ride up until this point in time, from my standpoint, from a interpersonal standpoint, has been great.
This is the story of Goldberg Segalla, a law firm built on friendship, trust, and mutual respect for one another, started back in 1972 at the University at Buffalo.
And therein lied the happenstance meeting of Neil Goldberg and Tom Segalla. I handed Neil the site check assignment, and Neil said, and I won't use the exact words, "Who is that guy?" A mutual friend said, "That's Tom Segalla. He's a real nice guy. You might want to get to know him." And we got to know each other, and we both had the same strong desire to work hard.
And it was that work hard mentality that laid out the groundwork and frame for the firm.
Over the months leading up to the founding of the firm in April of 2001, we developed a platform which we became proud of, which our clients became proud of, which internally our attorneys and our staff were proud of. And that's how the march started in April of 2001.
When the opportunity was presented to work with a bunch of people we had always worked with and to develop a new vision for a firm, that's something that we found very attractive. We met routinely to talk about the philosophy of the group, what the firm was going to look like if we were able to get it going. And I think we all rallied around that we were going to be a team, a we, and not a me.
With those principles, and 20 years later, Tom and Neil reflect on how much the firm has grown.
When we started the firm, the infrastructure of the firm was not ready to accept us. So the stations weren't completed. There was no furniture. I worked on two horses and what would someday become a door in our offices.
I'll be candid with you. In April 2001, I never thought we would be in excess of 400 lawyers and in excess of 20 offices. Then the multiplying effect occurred. The legal profession recognized, as they saw us grow from Buffalo across the state to the various other offices, that we were doing something right.
And as Goldberg Segalla continues to grow and look ahead into the future, Tom and Neil share where they see the firm in 20 years.
Focus remains on fairness as to how you treat yourself and how you treat your clients. The firm will continue to be successful.
And I think the firm is only in the first phase of its successes. Knowing that the firm is in good hands is the one that makes me happiest.
I believe that Goldberg Segalla has, from 2001 to the present, developed a cohesiveness, a community, and a family.